Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 3rd through the 9th. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I am using the Universal Tarot deck along with the Magical Times Empowerment cards. I will mention at this time that the September 2018 Love Tarot forecast are over on Vimeo. That link is below if you're interested, and that's a reading that's focusing on love and relationship matters for you guys for the entire month of September. All right, at the bottom of the deck, all right, Libra, I have the Five of Cups there. So the Five of Cups can represent several different things. It can, of course, represent heartache, loss, sadness, but for me, it's also a very pessimistic energy, a doubtful energy. So for those of you that maybe have been waiting on something to come through and it still hasn't come through, this can just be a lower energy that you're dealing with, very doubtful energy, maybe doubting that something would come through. So just keep that in mind. It is an emotional energy. Some of you, this could be energy that you're moving away from. This could be energy you're coming out of. The overall energy is the Hierophant, so that's interesting. And so the Hierophant can represent anything from marriage, more traditional relationships, to you know, a large company or organization that's significant, even the government, legal matters. And so maybe with this Five of Cups and the Hierophant, some of you could have been waiting on like a legal matter to be resolved, or maybe something to do with a large company. For a few of you that are married, you know, it could be that some of you just went through a breakup, or you're going through that process right now, but you would know it. The reason I look at the bottom of the deck is because that's an energy that's significant right now as I'm filming this, but this is a reading for, you know, this week's forecast, which for me is actually starting next week. I always film these in advance. So this Five of Cups energy might be with you right now, Libra. And so you're, you know, if this is you, you would know it. If a relationship is ending, you would know it. And, you know, that might be a handful of people. And I say that because we do have Death and we do have the Tower here in the spread. Along with that Five of Cups can definitely represent something ending, some sort of loss that's taking place. The Tower energy, which is not automatically negative, but it's a very, can be a very sudden, surprising energy, like a shock or a shakeup of some kind. And so when you found this out, it could have been a surprise for some of you with the Tower energy and Death. Death represents endings and new beginnings, but with Death, there's always a new beginning. So if something did end in your life, it's just creating that space for something else to come in. And so definitely some Librans that are going through some great change. For those of you that a relationship didn't end, definitely could be a job. Eight of Pentacles here. Leaving a position for another position, leaving a company for a new company. Some of you have landed a new job. And you know, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Star for me is such a powerful healing energy, and it's a powerful spiritual energy. It also represents hope and optimism. And it definitely can confirm, Libra, that you're on the right path. And so for those of you that something did end, it was meant to be. You're on the right path. You know, maybe, you know, you were working a position, a job that maybe you outgrown, it just wasn't good for you. And the Eight of Pentacles is you landing a new job, starting something new here. And you're on the right path now. Sometimes the universe has to step in to kind of get us on that right path. So, you know, just know that I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. So, you know, I don't want you to think that this is like a disaster, because that's not what I'm getting at all. I'm getting the opposite. For other Librans, especially those of you that don't work for a living, a property could be significant. A home with a tower, definitely a home could be significant. And those of you that have like a ongoing legal matter that's ongoing, maybe property is involved, assets, property might be significant. I see you working very hard on something, devoting a lot of time and energy, and I think that you've been patient. But that ending, that, you know, final result is that you've been waiting on and working very hard towards. I think that's coming in. Some of you, this is going to be a very welcomed energy. I think that you've been working very hard and waiting on this. And with the star, it can absolutely represent like a wish coming true. I think with the 5 of Cups, you were doubting this because maybe it's taken so long to come through. So, you know, when you have strong energy like this, very powerful energies, you know that change is coming in. And so sometimes when you've been waiting on something and working very hard, when you see this, it's very welcomed. At least I know that I always welcome this energy. Now, we have the 10 of Cups here, and then we have the 6 of Swords. So 6 of Swords speaks about forward movement, focusing on the future, moving on, moving away from difficulties, moving towards peace of mind, smoother waters. 10 of Cups, emotional abundance, happiness, judgment, rising up from the ashes. With Judgment and the Star here in the same spread, a lot of very powerful healing energy and spiritual for me as well. But healing and spiritual energy. But this is you definitely healing, definitely rising up and moving forward. Maybe in some way starting over, starting all over again. And this could be you and your family starting all over again. With the Hierophant and Judgment, that legal decision coming through. It affects the family. And with the Page of Pentacles and Judgment, there could be some money coming in. There definitely could be some money coming in, or just good news coming in that's allowing for you to move forward and move on and heal, and definitely heal. I feel like you're coming out of this 5 of Cups energy with Judgment, very powerful energy here. Judgment and the Star. And with the 6 of Swords, moving away from challenges, moving forward. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Libra, what else does Libra need to know? Okay. Manifestation, your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So needing to believe in what it is that you're manifesting, needing to believe in yourself, needing to have courage and confidence and faith and move forward towards those dreams. Some of you are manifesting. I mean, you might have endings, you know, taking place, but, you know, again, you're just creating that space for new beginnings to come in. And so you're manifesting those new beginnings. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. And some of you definitely could be moving towards some sort of wish come true. Some sort of dream that you've had. All right, Libra. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a good week.